Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of YouTube. Welcome back to our Japan playthrough. The 4th episode, I believe. And the episode where it has all kicked off. Yeah. After initial setback, we're not doing too badly. We got our asses handed to us in Kai. We attempted to support a fight that I thought was on favourable grounds. They had a river crossing and a hills penalty, so a -2 to every single one of their roll, but they still managed to win. Which, I don't know, we ended up down here. And we've just been taking over provinces as we've been making our way back up into the Northern Islands. We can still win from here. I believe that the conflict has turned in our favour. I think that we have more men as a whole. However, they're not exactly... what's the word? Our daimyo on our side, unless they're directly attacked, they're not exactly helping. You can see they're just spread out all over the place. The navy's not too bad. They're helping out, and we do have, I believe we have naval dominance at the moment. I can't see any red. Oh, there's a fleet. I was meant to stop zooming in and out so aggressively. That's gone out the window, hasn't it? There is a small fleet there with 12 ships out here waiting for them. If there was a province of mine, a coastal province of mine that was not already sieged, I'd probably send them in for a bit of repairs, but needs must. We need to keep them out. We need to keep this blockade up. We also need to be ready to support if stuff kicks off. So, let's carry on. Not my finest moments in EU4 to date, but it's what happens when you're reactive as opposed to proactive, right? National arrest goes up, but national manpower goes up. Unrest, I don't have any unrest at the moment. Might be an idea. There's 2 war exhaustion. Ooh. Could do with reducing war exhaustion actually, as I have a sieged province. I'll gain 10 prestige. Prestige is good for a lot of things. Your morale of armies, chief amongst it. I think that's probably going to be manpower, recovery speed, recruitment time. So prestige is going to have the most direct effect. So, we'll go for prestige. Alright. Onwards and upwards. At 18 stack there. That was the one that 2 shock, 1 shock, 1 shock. So, 50 admin power. Nice one. How close am I? Oh, I was about to say, how close am I to a Miltech? If I wait too long, I'm gonna need admin if I'm gonna call anything. Will I? Yeah. So, do I save it up, or do I get it whilst my 10% is offsetting the 9%? Because that number's only ever going to go up. I'll get it now. Allows me to build a temple, which I am nowhere near getting. If I can get military tech. Yeah, you see. Level 4 military tech. So I'm lagging behind on military tech. That's probably what did us in that last fight. I should have known. I should have checked it. I should have at least given it some thought. Didn't even occur to me so early in the game. But when you have a ruler with a 1, it's not good. Come on, let's get this. Let's get this fortress sieged and let's move on. Let's knock someone out. Can they be knocked out of the fight? No, they can't. But more and more provinces being sieged by the enemy. We should have this. We should have this. How many do I need there? Why have I got 4.7 when I only need... You can go back in, I'll take 1,000 off. At least we're also sat on these provinces. We are looting them. Which, I don't know, it'll leave? No, it'll allow us to balance some sort of finances. 35%, come on. 42%. I really don't need 4 on there as well, either. But if I drop it to less, if I drop it to actually 3, then the moment they have a shit roll, suddenly you're not sieging anymore. Come on. I need this over and done with. The thing is, I've still got Kyoto, which is the war. Yeah, tech capital. That's the war goal. Why are they not going for the war goal? What are they trying to do? I don't understand why they're not even sieging anything here. But they also can't go home, I suppose. Is this them coming for me? Yoshiba? No? Yes? No? Oh, it's tense. It's tense. Come on, Tetsu. I need these ships. Oh, it's alright. Who is it? Shiba is already blockading Izumo. Right. What's that siege? That means that they are going to come out to fight us. Good stuff. Can I? Yeah, I can repair in a capture province. Outstanding. Come on, keep this. No, I need to take them over here. The quicker I can get these sieges done, the better. Now I need them to come and fight me on favourable grounds. Military tactics plus 0.25. Land morale. See that land morale? That is what wrecked us in that last fight. Even though they had -2 to every single roll. It's so powerful. War exhaustion. Do I buy it down? Is there any point in buying it down? I have no one. I'll bring these back. I have nobody who wants to rebel. Well, no rebellions are about to fire anyway. Who else can I... Oh. I don't think I can start integration before... whilst I'm at war. So I will improve relations with Date and... who else? Tsushima, Shimazu. Questions, and I'll keep one spare for the peace deal. That's gonna come really soon, honest. Right, might as well break off the ones that are slightly damaged. Put them into port, get them repaired as much as I can, and then as soon as they pop up to 100%, I'll check them back out. They're taking some massive attrition. Why are you doing this? No, I don't care. Yep. You lot get yourself back out. There's up to a 100% siege status with the blockade. Unfortunately, our general doesn't have any siege pit at all. Yeah, this is fine. Right, all that is won. Get you out into the fight as well. Now, how do I tempt? How do I tempt these armies out? Right, he's making a move. Are they going to come and support him? I've got to Mino anyway. Bring the ships up to blockade. I'm still scrolling in and out. I'm so sorry. Right, we're back up to high. Got two of them down to low. Segi's down to medium. 50%. The little yellow horse means they're at the medium. If it goes to red, we might see what we can get from them. At the very least, I'll unsiege that province. So what do I want from this fight eventually? I want Nabu, sorry. Nabu? No. Yeah, Nabu, but is actually Mutsu. Alright, that's... I want them so that I can fabricate on all of this up here. I then want at least one of the provinces from Usagi, just because, well, I need to get bigger, I need to make them smaller. I may even try and distribute some of this land to other daimyo. Why are you sat on my face? Because I've set to attach, haven't I? Dickheads. Alright, get into the hills. Still supply limit of 11. Why only 11? What's happened? That's not good. If I have anything less though, right, I will leave just 11 here then. Christmas songs already. It's January, by the way. If you're watching from in the future. So I thought that I'd listen to my last Christmas songs, but obviously not. EU4 is determined to make me listen. Enforce serfdom. Is this 10 loyalty? I'll lose 10 loyalty. How far am I with my Lumen Disaster? Oh, this is good. This is not good even. 35 admin. Or 10 legitimacy. Legitimacy goes down due to negative stability. Let's fix that. It's gonna go. It's gonna trend up. Income from vassals. Well, I don't think anyone's paid me money since the beginning of the game, so I don't really need the income from the vassals. I'll go for the legitimacy hit. Oh, I don't know. Let's carry on. We can still win this. I lost what, sorry? Where did they come from? Why didn't anyone tell me this was happening? Why did no one support me? Oh no. Oh yeah, Chase, you're a bit late now. Stupid. Stupid. Right, I've got 3 ships left. Great. Do I go in and try and snipe that province? I think I do. I'm sorry, I'm getting really weirded out by the Christmas music going on in my ear holes. That forces their fleet out into absolutely nowhere. Great. Oh, unsieged theirs. We'll carry on. Right, there's enough of a gap between those 2 armies. What they're in? Hills. Now, Nabu? Yeah, Nabu has Miltech 4. So, same as us. So we're just going to go up there and have a fight with them. No, we're not. We're going to support in the hills. Oh no, this might be a terrible mistake again. Right, at least it's -1. Why isn't my general in charge? We are the Imperial Army. Why are we not automatically in charge of anything that kicks off? This is going to be another, isn't it? Come on, get in there. You better be coming with your 5 shock. I don't need this right now, Queen. Lose 90 ducats. Lose 15 admin. No. National unrest. I don't care right now. It's not worth it for national unrest. -1. Let's get back to this fight. And we... Why? Well, at least we rolled a 9 in the 5 stage, and even though they have a +2 shock, it was offset by... Someone must have brought in a river crossing penalty. Come on, come on. This is still good. This is still good. Even though they supported much like I did previously when I supported a losing battle when it was far too late. It doesn't matter how many troops you chuck in. If you chuck into a low morale fight, low morale force, then it's always going to be a bad day for you. Rolled a 0. The 2 is offset by the 2. Even though we only rolled a 3, it's enough. We're going to have to chase these down now. Right. You lot mount up and we are going... Nope. Nope. Where are you going? let you. Right. I need to ride down one of these armies. I'll go this way. And this way. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get in. Straight. Before they can get a tick. Oh, they've only got one tick, but we are alone here, which means my 3-shot general is going to take to the field. You want peace offers? You want peace offers? I'll give you peace offers. Ride you into the ground like the plebs you are. Gain 1 mercantilism for 21 ducats, even though we're living off loans right now. Sounds about right. And are they committed? Are they going to carry on? Why would you carry on? They, at that morale, they came to reinforce a fight that was useless enforcing anyway. And then even though the fight was over, they had, what, 2-3 days to stop that action? But they didn't. No, they carried on, and they're going to hit me in non-favourable terrain. They're going to get a penalty crossing, probably, into a bigger army. This is what I don't like about the AI. Sometimes it can be stupid, and yes, it's going to play into our hands, and it's going to be advantageous to us. But I don't want to win like this. You don't want to. You want the AI to have tried its best and lost, not have done dumb stuff and then lost. Watch this. It's just going to be. It's going to be a rout. 0 morale. We got the penalty. We got the penalty because the place is sieged by them. Makes no difference. See? Not good. Not good. Prestige from land battles plus 50. I have wiped out everybody now. So at this stage, they decide to give me prestige from land battles plus 50. Great. Right. You can't do anything with your army the day of the battle. You've got to wait 1 whole day, which is why all of these are grayed out. So 1 day, we'll split you up, and you can go up there, and you can go over here. All that I'm doing right now is stopping them from making people, essentially. Even though there might not be enough troops on the ground to siege the province, they're going to stop any units from popping up. I suppose I could milk them for the prestige if I've now got the leadership trait of plus 50 prestige from land battles, but will not be quite so gamey. I think I'm going to go for a full 100% war score peace deal and see what we can get. We're going to need ducats. Oh my word, are we going to need ducats? So many ducats. No, you can't have peace. No, I don't care. You can cry all you want. Say 3 for there, 3 for there. No, 3 there. Yep. Let's have a look at what we can win. War for Independence. Well, that went well, didn't it? War reps. No, I need actual land. Ouchie. Really? So where's... What? How many provinces does Ouchie have? 1, 2, 3, 4... It would split them into a 3 and a 3. Which would be better. Having weaker vassals. Would be weaker, although... would be better even. Although... Hosokawa... If I can integrate them straight away with the 4 provinces, they... I'll have a look. Again, I have forgot to set my timer, so this could be a 7-hour video for all I know. We'll just have to hope that it's not, otherwise my internet provider is not going to be happy. Cede provinces. I think I want them to cede provinces actually. Overextension. What's going to give me the most overextension? No, I need this. I'm going to have to wait until it's sieged, aren't I? That's what our initial thought process was when this all kicked off. What did we want? We wanted Mutsu. We wanted Mutsu so that we could fabricate directly on... Actually, I will start the ball rolling on that. So that we could take out Ainu, which would directly give us the 3 provinces that we would need just to overshadow everyone else. Why have I not taken back? Why have I not taken back this? No, don't go that way, you Hmong. Actually, no, not Hmong. The Hmongs are over here. We'll probably be fighting the Hmongs quite soon. Not soon. Maybe not soon. Perhaps, I don't know, maybe. Depends on what opportunities happen. Oh, by the way, in the other video, when I said that I'd been one of these, well, I'd been Yuran and then turned into another province and taken all of this. I started with Yuran and I turned into Manchu, and then from Manchu I turned into King, spelled Qing. They have a little dragon, a yellow flag with a dragon on it. It's really fun, really good gameplay. Right, I need to give them a few more units to keep that siege going. Why is Date low? Oh, this is Date. Why did I? I already know. There will be people that have been screaming at their monitor, why are you lifting the siege of Date? Because I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Comment down below on exactly how stupid I am, and I'll probably agree with you. Is there anything that I can be doing with my spare troops? Yeah, I can be looting Etchio. Right, these 3 ships down here, might as well have you, even though there's 100%. Well, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to rebuild my fleet as well. Good stuff. It's already been looted. That's still a little bit of loot left, so I might as well place the army there. Oh, it needs to unsiege Date actually. All I need is the fall of Mutsu. That's one whole Daimo off the table. It's a shame that more one province miners didn't kick off, but Whoa, 15,000 rebels. Good luck with that, Hosokawa. That's what you get. That's what you get. Right, start bringing these back. On the siege of Mutsu. Superb. Now, let's start piecing out. What do we need? We want this. Gets rid of a 1 province minor. Eliminates one of the penalties for being over the limit. What else? Aggressive expansion. Yes. Alright. What else do we want? We want to cripple the ones around us. Setsu. Wait, where's Setsu? No, I don't want the province with 15,000 rebels on, thank you very much. Not today. Not me. What trade goods? Or what development? Grain, oh yeah, great. Grain and fish. Iron, is it? Yeah. Iron, grain. Are any of them got trade? No. Things like this. Coastal centre of trade. Gives a sizable boost to... No. Right. Back to the peace. Back to the peace process. Right, we want Mutsu. We'll take... Hitachi, is it? Hitachi. 19. Is that doable? Are people going to get really, really angry with me? Not really. That gets rid of 2. 1 province. No, that gets rid of one province minor. 1 sizable threat. And it brings our Daimo down by 2. So we'll try chuck some money on. At least the cost of a couple of loans. It's going to increase our inflation, but we need to pay off some loans straight away. Annul treaties? No, don't need you to annul treaties with anyone. Don't need war reparations really, unless it's war reparations from all of you. But then 2 of you are going to disappear, so it'll only be war reparations from 2. That looks good. 38 aggressive expansion, that's alright, as long as you're under 50, it's fine. Overextension, it's fine. We probably have the points for at least Mutu straight away. Send demand, let's go. Oh, it's been emotional. It's been emotional, people. It's been emotional. So, yeah, that initial first fight was really bad for us. And then, yeah, all of those ships will be mine. Not bad. Yeah. Oh no, only 5 of them. No, 5, 6. What? So overall we lost 15. Fair enough. I didn't see the 8 down here. So roughly half of those casualties from the entire war were entirely comprised of Imperial troops. But the Empire struck back. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that actually. I might get sued. Usagi accepted our generous peace offer. Our generous peace offer being, please don't exist anymore. This is good. Power projection as well. Alright. Fine. Annex Daimo. So we can take them by force, or we can diplo annex. I will be looking to diplo annex. We'll start the process off on Takeda straight away, seeing as though they are... No? Improve it. Like a roll merge. Roll merge, do it. Do this. Do this now. And we will start to Mutsu straight away. Make you a core. Bring down the corruption. Bring down the army maintenance to all the way down to 0. Really? Oh no. And I'm sorry, but Hosokawa, you're gonna have to deal with them yourself. I'm not getting involved. You don't. Something about biting the hand that feeds you or something? I don't know. But why should I put my manpower on the line when all that you do is kick off with me? No, not today. I've usually got... No, I usually have maintenance up at this point, and you spread your troops out to your newly acquired provinces to try and deal with the unrest. Oh, I'm gonna have to chuck autonomy up straight away. I'm gonna have to. It's gonna be worth it long term, I believe. And we'll go again. What did I want to be doing with my diplomats? The diplomat wanted to be in Takeda to annex the vassal. Confirm. Now you can finagle it so that you take out 2 at a time, and you kind of you fanny about with the dates and the times and how long it's going to take one to annex versus the time another is going to take to annex, and you can get them to finish on the same day so that you integrate 2 at a time. But because the penalty of integrating one would slow down the integration of another, you know, it kind of sidesteps that, and you can bring them into it once. But I don't know, it's a bit gamey. It's a bit... I don't like playing like that. I don't like to abuse the mechanics too much. It seems... I mean, we're not going for world conquest here. We're trying... At the moment, we're just trying to survive as Imperial Japan. How else could I get just under Otomo? If I can... No, they're already up at 200%. Right, well, I'll start again. Imagawa. Right. Get improved, Imagawa. Making money I could do with... paying off some of them loans, actually. Yep. That's alright. Can I? No. Corruption's gonna have to stay at 0. What can I do to bring in a little bit more money? I can get my ships actually doing something. I can split off the cogs, select them, get them into port, get them mothballed, get my 1 trade ship. I better be trading something really precious. Protect trade in the Nippon. 1 ship just floating about trying to protect trade. Great. Oh, that naval fight. That naval fight was so stupid. I can't believe I didn't. I wasn't aware of it. I was oblivious. Too many other things were going on. And the moment that happens, do I need cogs? Are 2 cogs going to be worth it? To get over... No. We'll carry on. We'll wait for these rebellions to kick off, as they almost invariably will. What am I? Oh, these are the ones that I'm integrating. They're the one with a gold mine. This is good. This is good. I also seem to remember when I started as Otsu, I took out Kai, and because I was small at the time, I ended up with runaway inflation. So we're going to have to get bigger to offset to soak up that penalties. Fabricate, yeah, see, we can fabricate claim on every single one of them. First one's going to take 20 points. Yeah, 20 points. It will give us a claim. So we'll claim on all 3 of them, and then once we've got our claims on all 3, we'll go over there and we'll take land. By the time we've got all 3, then our aggressive expansion will have ticked down. But it looks like only the people that you're at war with give a toss about your aggressive expansion. All the allies don't, which is good. And hopefully taking up land up here won't add much. It'll be too far away for these to care. Anyway, again, as I've not set alarm, I've no idea what the time is. I'm going to pause here and get off. I hope you've enjoyed the conclusion to our first big war. We've taken land that we needed to. We've managed to get big and scary enough where some of the Liberty Desire has dropped down enough for us to be able to annex a country. And we're fabricating on another country entirely in the north that we should be able to eat without much effort. So, I have been Lucky Marine. You, as always, have been absolutely amazing. Take care. Away from you.